Hello everyone, this is Joe, Four Soft Corners here again, and I just wanted to apologize because I can't believe it's been almost a month since I made my last video, but I was going through a bunch of cards and prepping stuff for a card show that I had last weekend, so time just gets away from you. But today I just wanted to make this video because one, I just wanted to express my extreme excitement over the National being only 11 days away now. I started months ago counting down the days and we're almost to single digits, and I cannot wait. And two, because I wanted to start, before I go, I wanted to chronicle some of my sets here, just so I could show the progress I've made on some of them, and that way when I pick some stuff up at the National I can show the additions to the sets and see where I'm at then. And so for today's video, I want to show off what I have of the 1953 Topps set, which has become my favorite set, and it really just started almost by accident. I'll start showing these off. So it just started from a random Twitter stack sale where someone posted a card from this set, and I just thought, wow, I like the look of that. I'll show the card off later. Then that started it all, and so I claimed it, and then told me about shipping. I said, hey, do you have any more from that set that are in low grade? And he had a handful of Phillies from the set, so I added those too, and kind of just started off. Show off this closer. Don't have a lot of Hall of Famers from the set, a handful so far, but that's one of my favorite looking cards from the set. Definitely that of the ones I own so far. But anyway, so kind of just started thinking, no, I'll just pick up cards from this set here and there just because I love the way they look. I'm never going to be able to complete this set, but might as well just pick up what I can. And I was kind of shocked. Right before I made this video, I pulled out the binder, I counted up what I have, and I'm up to, I think, 155 of the set's numbered up to 280, but there's 6 missing card numbers, I believe, so there's only 274. So from a number of cards standpoint, well over halfway. From a price of the cards left I need for my set, yet not even close. But so it kind of just started off as picking some up here and there just because I liked the way it looked, and then it has turned into my favorite set of all time, and I would actually call it a set build now, just because, I mean, it's mostly commons and stuff so far, but there's 2 more Hall of Famers. This might be my actual favorite card from this set, the ones I own so far. Just the art and everything. It's just, I mean, that's what these cards are. It's just art. And I think that's why it's my favorite. But here's another nice one, Mini Minoso. And again, like I've said in all my other videos so far, I mean, huge crease right through the middle there, or the top, but when you pull it out and look up close, I mean, you can see it. I still think it presents very well. And when it's in a binder there, from arm's length, you almost can't even tell. So just a very common here, but this one, the twilight in the background, night sky, and the lights of the stadium, it's just, that one's really great looking. But anyway, yeah, so I is I just kept picking them up, and like I said, the set just really grew on me, and I definitely wanted to show this one off today. Here's the red Chaindienst. Because realizing how many I have, I think this is probably going to be one of my main focuses from the vintage side, at least now at the National pickups. Even if I just get a lot of the commons down to where I need a lot of the Hall of Famers yet, it please be within striking distance. There's the Yogi Berra. Yeah, so if I can just whittle it down to basically Hall of Famers and high numbers. So my initial plans were to build up a lot of, just try and find a lot of low grade, especially the Hall of Famers at the National from different sets. And I really wanted to, I was looking to pick up one bigger card, maybe in like a PSA 1 or SGC 1 of either a rookie Hall of Famer. I had my eyes on maybe a Koufax to pick up, or just something like that. This will be my first National, and just a bigger card like that to try and remember it by, and just have something kind of memorable for the occasion. But now, as I'm thinking about it now, I might turn my attention maybe one of the bigger Hall of Famers from this, either the Jackie Robinson or the Satchel Paige. Let's see what I can find there. Oh, here's the so this is what started it all. This was just a random Dizzy Trout 53 Topps card that was on a stack sale for like $3 or $4. I thought, I don't own any 53 Topps cards yet. I liked the way it looked. Thought it was funny with the glasses, so I picked it up. In the same stack, picked up some random Phillies, and that's where it started, and here's where we're at now. So as we go, we're just over 200 here now, so I think 221 start the high numbers. Like I said, just I'll show off. I know this card's very beat up. Creases, rounded corners, everything, but I just wanted to point out, just because as you're flipping through, like I said before, at arm's length in a binder, I think they still just look great. So definitely as we hit the high numbers now, there aren't as many here. Even of non-Hall of Famers in the high numbers, there's the Johnny Padres rookie and some cards like that that are definitely not cheap. Here with the green background, this is one of my favorites too. This is the Harvey Haddix rookie. This was another one of the guys that, like I said, not Hall of Famers, good players, but if it were anywhere else but in the high numbers of 53 Topps, it probably wouldn't be that expensive. But so that's my progress on that set, minus this one card, which I was extremely lucky. So I don't do it often, and I think I only did it for 2 set breaks so far, but there's a site I follow on Twitter, Burl Sports Cards, and posted a set break. It was $15 for a random spot and a low grade 53 set break. So this was very early on in building this, so I thought, oh, I'll take 3 spots and maybe I'll get lucky. I don't even remember the 2 other cards. One was a high number and one was just a common. I was very lucky to end up with this. So this, obviously my favorite card I own from the set so far. And overall, value-wise, even in the condition, probably the most valuable card in my collection. Really debating, and maybe if anybody in the comments wants to weigh in what you would think I should do. I honestly have had this card in a penny sleeve in the binder just because when I build sets, I like the cards to be all together. I don't like them to be in a separate place altogether. But at the same time, especially with the poor condition of it, just to preserve where it's even at now, I debated sending it into probably like SGC. But then I know I can't put it in the binder, so see what anybody's thoughts are, if what you would do, if you would just keep it with all the others or get it graded just to have it graded, and I guess I could put it on the desk or something then. But so if anybody has any thoughts on that, just let me know. I also wanted to say I appreciate the people that have subbed and took time to comment. I mean, I've watched videos of the hobby for years and years now and just never really commented much, and just started making my own content. But I've always heard people say about the hobby family and just altogether the group of content creators and what they mean to each other, and just never really taking the time to comment or kind of try and be a part of that more. I always kind of just wrote it off, but even just in this short time, just taking the time myself to comment on people's videos, and then when people take the time to reply back and just say thank you, and likewise when people have commented on mine, it just means a lot. And it is really, I mean, this hobby means so much to me, and it just makes it so much better when you have, slide out of the way here, makes it so much better when you have like-minded people that share that interest and just share that passion, and really appreciate the time everybody takes to watch each other's content. And so it just means a lot to me, and thank you for anybody who has taken that time. If anybody, let me know if anybody is going to the National. A few people have reached out already, and I definitely would like to meet up with as many people as I can that I watch their content, or people that watch mine, or just anything. So also in the comments, I mean, if anybody's planning to go, just share that and can see if we can meet up down there. I definitely like to make another video or two here before the National, just to kind of, like I said, chronicle my progress on some of these sets, and definitely the ones I'm going to focus on maybe picking some cards up at the National, and then I can show off what my pickups were and show the progress I made on them. So besides that, I'll see everybody next time. Just remember, any card can be a great looking card, even if it has 4 soft corners. Take care.